over here, this old creek, and it's real hard to get to. If you can see now, we're doing a little unorthodox down here. You can't get down that middle part where you can see there's some brim beds, so we brought the old ladder. So we're gonna try that. I don't think it's illegal to do that. We've been real safe about it and everything. There's usually a lot of traffic, so you gotta be careful. You can't fish off the bridge. So we're gonna go down there and see what happens. The length you'll go to try to catch a fish. So anyhow. All right, y'all, you can see them. Y'all don't know if y'all can see it, but them brim beds is right down there. It's a full moon. I got my ladder right there, so we're gonna see. This traffic drives me nuts coming by. Here comes one now. All right, folks, you see that old ladder ain't very high.
My knees is wobbling.
It about scared the crap out of Nikki. Hey, it looks like she's got one on there right now, boys. First cast. Oh, it looks like old good one. Heck yeah, boys.
Boy, he swallowed it too.
We have to get them pliers a hold of him. That's old Cheeky Pen. Look at him. Old Red here. Hey, that's a good one too, boys. We're gonna eat them jokers.
Might be able to get that out.
Boy, he's got a date with some hot grease tonight. Probably in the morning though. I done cooked the griddle today. I'm gonna put these jokers on ice. I knew they was down here. You got him. Hey, he's pulling drag too, boy. What is that? Blue brim?
Cheeky Pen.
Oh, shell cracker.
Swallowed it again.
Oh, he's just circling, ain't he? You see him? He's looking at yours. He's about to catch him. He hit that cork. Now they liable to hit that rope bait down here.
Look at him chasing it.
That's like an alligator gar.
Look, he's chasing it all the way up. He's on it.
You got him. Get that joker. Don't lose him. Drag him on up here. Drag him on. Boy, you bad.
He broke my hook.
Don't let that other guy see it. They're just griping about using 4-pound pins. That old gar ain't gonna bite no more. Got to catch him again. All right, you got him now.
No, that's a brim.
Man, boy, you wearing them out. Hey, looks about like a red belly.
Sunfish.
Yeah.
And of course, he swallowed it.
Every time. That's why they use them old long shank hooks a lot of times.
Well, I guess because they swallowed them hooks.
Yeah. Boy, I finally got one. Look at him. Woo! Boy, he's pulling it too, son. That's old monster. Old big one. Hey, that is pretty good size now.
Yeah, this thing just peed all over me.
They bedding. Look there, boys. I knew they was down here. Old stomp knocker. Ain't that what he said?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Did he swallow it like mine did?
It tried. It's all up in there. Oh, wasn't paying attention.
Oh boy, that looks like a good
Woo,
one.
look at him, look at him. Oh, he's cutting the rug, ain't he? Well, he ain't no super monster, but by golly, he'll stink up a skillet. Look, there he is. Woo, son. That's a good one right there. Ooh, look at him. Yeah, buddy. Look there, boys. That's what we've been looking for now. That's that good eat. I get tired of that old griddle. It's old blue right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a bluegill?
Yeah.
Looks like it had a yellow belly.
Yeah, you got that yellow on there. You can see where that old gar tried to eat him. Sound like that fish made a sound. Did you hear that?
I thought that was you.
It wasn't me.
Sounded like you went pew down that 5-foot ladder.
And then the first time we come over here just looking over the side, and I was trying to fish off the side of the bridge, and them trucks was coming by. That was freaking out. And then we seen 2 big old water moccasins swimming around. And I said, oh crap, after that, I ain't never gonna get her down there, but here we are, so. Good, I like them little. There's one right there. Yoo-hoo. Hey, I love them little old bitty ones. Boy, he swallowed it too, boy. Ooh-wee.
You have to keep it now.
Hey, I ain't planning on throwing none of them back.
We can use them for bait if we have to.
If nothing else, they'll make some good bait. See if they like it.
Look, immediately.
You got him too, boy. Get that joke.
Little bitty one.
Hey, he's just as good if you ask me. Yeah, boy. He'll eat. Boy, look at there. There's a tank right there now. Look at that big old thing. No, he ain't too big. Like a goldfish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat him anyhow. He's on there now. That's a little better. He ain't pulling no drag though. He's flopping. Oh yeah. That's a good eater right there, boys. Yeah, buddy. I'll take it. Pretty little old joker. Yeah, he's on there. Woo, son.
Little one.
Well, they gonna fry just as good. We'll eat every one of them.
Watch out. Move just a little bit, please. Thank you.
Hey, he ain't no trophy, but by golly, he'll stink up that skillet. Boy, you got one too. Heck yeah. That's a good one there, ain't it?
A little bit.
Look at there, boy. Yeah, she outdone me, boys, as usual. That little old thing. Show 'em that, Nikki. See, she always outdoes me. This little puny thing. Yeah, right away, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you got him now.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a good one there now. Heck yeah, good eating size right there, boy. Look there.
Little one.
Yeah, you right. I'll take it. Hey, he's a monster. I'll take it. You got him, don't you? Hey, that looks like a good one, ain't it?
Feels like he's alright.
Heck yeah, that's good eating size. Another old shell cracker. Boy, they in. Got him that time. Feels pretty good too. Might just be tough. Yeah, he ain't no wall hanger. Boy, he was pulling. I'll take it. All day. Tough, whatever he is.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's edible, but he sure swallowed it. He got it way down in there. I'll take it though. He's a pig. He come off on his own too. Sandfish, sure. All right, boys. We're down here for round 2. First thing in the morning, starting off on the right track. Pretty nice. Let's see what you do. Yesterday we probably caught about 15 or 20. So we're gonna try to get them while the getting's good. Yesterday was a full moon, so now it begins to wane, of course, but I guess this whole week should be good on this bedding situation. That's what they tell me anyhow. I got a little old blue brim started off. Nikki's done caught one little old sunfish. I didn't look close at what it was. Yeah, buddy.
That's a good one.
Feels like it.
He's alright.
He's putting up a
That's a
fight
good one.
anyway. There we go. Got another one, boys. We're gonna have a big freeze fry after all this going on. Boy, he felt big, but he ain't. He stripping drag. That's a strong little old joker. See? Little old bitty thing, boy, he pulled. You heard that drag. Got him that time. Nothing about like that last one. I'm gonna eat them, use them for bait 1. Little bitty rascal. He's tough. Now, he's got a good one there. A little better.
Swallowed it.
That looked like a bass. That's a bass, ain't it?
Oh, no.
Grinnell. Little old grinnell. I'm over here fooling with my jig pole trying to fix it. She done caught old grinnell.
He's feisty too to be so little.
Here, turn it sideways. Look there, boys. Pretty good one, ain't it? Be good eating size. Don't put him in the,
jump out of the bucket.
don't throw his butt in there one way or the other. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it did smell like a car. I got him there. Y'all see this fish? This girl's gonna move today. Let that sucker can. I'll let him get away. Boy, he's running, ain't he? You steer that net. Got it now. Woo, good job on the net. Where's them pliers at? I'll show you.
Right there.
God, them jokers is tough down here.
Be careful, you're gonna flop him off.
He's muddy, but there you go, boys. Another. Wasn't expecting that at all. Hey, I'll take it.
Better put the net over it.
All right, y'all, we done got back to the house. We had caught yesterday evening and today together probably about 30, 35 of these little old Bream stump knockers, as old David says. So anyhow, me and the wife done started cleaning them, but I want to make a catch, clean, and cook video, and I'm gonna get into the cooking here in a minute. So I'm gonna show you my process of cleaning these little old Breams. So let me get one of them. Yeah. So here's what I normally do. I get a spoon, or you can use your knife or whatever, and just scale them. Ain't nothing to it. There's peeing again. And these fish were definitely bedding. The ones we've cleaned had eggs in them. Most all of them. Just go ahead and knock all the scales off. Get them out of the way. Pretty simple. I take my knife and go right above this fin. There's a butt. And get that butt so you can get the guts out easy. I just follow it up. I try to get most of the meat that I can. I kind of come across, you can see the head always has some meat on it. I kind of come down, once I hit the backbone, I try to come down at an angle and get that head meat too. Really all you're wasting is that little bit there, which don't amount to nothing. And you can use these for cut bait. So there's another tip for you. But that's a male there, see, it ain't got no eggs. And if you do that right, see, it'll cut that butt off. You already got it. I'm gonna throw it out in the woods because I'm saving some of these heads for cut bait. And I take my water hose, rinse some extra scales off, rinse the inside out, and that's it. That's all you got to do. You got a good piece of meat, you can fry it. Some people put little slices in it. These little ones, I don't bother with that usually, but if it's a pretty good size one, I'll put some slices in it sometimes, let that oil get in there better. But that's pretty much the process on that. We'll see y'all at the cooking part. All right, y'all, we got these cleaned up, ready to go. Here's some old grinnell we caught. Was not expecting that on old worms. And now we saved a couple of these little ones to use for cut bait. And all them old head chum, that's gonna be cut bait too. So we fitting to get it together, and I'm gonna cook it out here in the yard. All right, y'all, here's my little makeshift grill. And what I'm gonna use kindling, some old purple hull pea hulls. I got me some wood over here. We about to get her going. All right, y'all, put them old purple hull pea hulls under there, and broke me some little kindling, and then I worked my way on up to the bigger pieces. Just random wood, long as it ain't no pine or no cedar. I don't want none of that creosote or none of that mess on there. Turpentine, whatever's in there, I don't want none of that coming up through. So I don't know if these purple hull pea holes have dried out enough to get it going. I might have to use a little lighter fluid. We're gonna see. Try to see if it'll get started on there. They wanting to burn. Might have to squirt lighter fluid on it. All right, there we go, boys. Getting on up there. Somebody pulled in. Let me see what they want. All right, boys, she's about to get caught up now. Work my way up into some bigger pieces. About to get her going. I had to go get a couple old tiller blades and lean up against it because I didn't have a whole lot of extra bricks and I don't want it to topple over. Any of that wood gets to shifting around, but it's catching on up there. I'm gonna be ready to put that skillet on there in a minute. And I'll finish cleaning them old grinnell. I figured I'd do that last. They still in a bucket alive, got water on them, so I'll clean them after I get them Bream going, or right by the time I get ready to, and batter them all up and throw them in there, get that grease good and hot. We're gonna see what it'll do, boys. I ain't never tried it this way. I got this idea from old Art Fennell, a Fennell, ever how you say it. His YouTube channel is called Country Style. I see them cooking outside on wood like this, cooking fish and stuff. Made me want to give it a try, so we'll see what it'll do. Fellas, I'm gonna try something a little bit different on a few of these Bream. Put a little of this Tabasco and just slap that on there.
Here, I'll pop the thing out of it.
Yeah, you know what to do. I'm gonna put that Tabasco in there and roll them in that before I batter them. I'm gonna put a couple of these in this and that old Tabasco. We'll see what it'll do, and then batter it. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll catch it back up with y'all outside. All right, boys, we got the professional out here now. We got that grease good and hot. It's cooking, so we're gonna try to regulate this fire. If it gets going too fast, we'll just have to set it off. Yeah, she knows what to do. They cooking about right now, ain't they?
Yeah. These are little, so you don't want to overcook them too.
But you want them pretty good done, not no soggy on the middle. I guess when they floating, they done. That's what they always say.
Well, that little one's floating.
Yeah, it ought to be good. And we'll put them on that side and them others on this side.
Another one fired up.
Yeah, it's kind of slowing down now, ain't it? That wind blew through. Them little ones will be easier.
Little sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's skinny ones. They're all about the same length.
They'll start out pretty quick. It takes a long to start.
I wish they were about this length.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What?
you almost used that thing.
look at my weird faces. I try to hold my breath when I go down there next to it.
All right.
Plus it's hot and smoke gets in the eye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say those are done.
As long as they float.
Them are done.
I put all the
Oh, yeah.
Tabasco ones on one side and the other ones on the other. Oh, they sizzling all right. I can smell that Tabasco. That's working pretty good there. Yes, if this ain't super hot, it's gonna be super hot though.
Oh yeah.
Have to wait a minute. I was gonna say we can see how done it was. A little too hot for that. Hey, that's working pretty good now. Well, it don't start getting too hot.
Well, that's when you take something off or move something around.
You can tell by the way it's boiling.
Yeah.
She always does fish frying around here. She knows what to do. I usually do the cleaning. She does the cooking.
Of the fish.
Yeah, anyway. I did that little old grill thing the other day. I can handle that grill a little better. I'm more used to it.
Oh yeah, you're a grill master.
I don't know about that. I'm a little more used to it anyway. It's got all the adjustments, and bells and whistles, especially that one. It works like a charm, man. You can cut it off, cut it on, whatever. Can't do so much of this moving sticks around. Yeah, you know them aggravating things is gonna swarm. There you go. That'll stop them. That's what they always say. If they float and they done. Once they float up. That's what I always heard. It'll be about ready for that grinnell. Now
Yeah.
we about got it figured out.
Yeah.
I'll go get it, bring it out.
Yeah, we can always take a break in between these brims. Fry it and then fry the rest of the brim if we have to. Because it needs to be fried. If you're gonna, when you go to cut it up, it needs to be, as soon as you get it cut, it needs to be battered fried.
Yeah, just go ahead and cut it, bring it out here.
Yeah, and then we can finish frying the brim afterwards. We got plenty of wood.
I'll stop this.
Yeah.
Come out about right.
I'll pull that
I'm pretty
bin
sure
out.
I'm off camera right there. Yeah.
You can really taste that Tabasco.
You think it's good on there? Always just do them like that.
I was saving that part for you since I ate the tail.
If they done, it should come off easy. Yeah, it ain't bad. Oh, it's working. All right, we got that old grinnell. Well, that's all of it, ain't it? That's them 2 grinnell right there, boy, and they good. We can't quit snacking on it. All right, y'all, we had the abort mission out here in the out yard, old-timey style cooking. We had to bring it in the house. I think y'all see why. So anyway, we got Miss Nikki in there polishing it off. We throwed a little okra in there out of the garden. And we got us regular old French fries from the dollar store. We about to get this thing in a plate now, and I'm about ready for it. Oh, we got that old okra going. We growed that out in the old garden. Got them old Bream over here. Try a piece of that grinnell over there. That's it right there. Yeah. I thought it come out real good. We tried to cook most of it outside and then it started raining.
That's good.
That's that old grinnell.
Is it grinnell?
Yeah.
It's good. Have you tried any of it?
I tried some out yonder.
That's good.
We got that old Bream on there. Over here.
Good.
He's wanting his piece now. We got them tomatoes out of the garden too, so they coming in good now. This rain's gonna help them a lot because it was getting pretty dry. So we're gonna have some. All right, y'all, I got my platter going over here. I don't want to turn it up too high, but I fill mine up with that Bream. I love that stuff. Now, I'll tell you what, though, that grinnell, I'd have been sampling it out there, and them smaller ones like that, that's some of the best ones we've had this year, and it come out good on that grill. I got me some ketchup on there, and I'm throwing a little of this stuff on there. I love that stuff, any kind of hot sauce, but that's some pretty good stuff there. I'll stir it around one of these fries, get it mixed up good. We'll see how it'll come out. Yep, that's just the right mix. Now I like these little Bream just like that. Little old bitty ones, that's my favorite ones. Boy, it's coming through. Get that old fin out of the back there. And if you cook that sucker right, and I believe we did, you can tear that thing right off. I said, oh, it's got a lot of bones. I don't like to fool with all them bones. Well, if you know what you're doing and you cook it right, you don't got to. You can pull that whole side off like that. You might have a couple little bones right at the top of the ribs. You can watch out for them. You can just eat them. I eat them sometimes. That's my favorite. That is my favorite fish, period. Little Bream, like bait size. Well, I think Nikki nailed it, as usual. She always nails it catching them and cooking them.
Yeah, right.
So anyhow, see what I mean? Ain't nothing left on there but that little bit of ribs. I ain't fooling with that. Or let the dogs have that. Cats or whatever. I don't guess it bothers them. They eat it all the time. I don't hear them coughing or nothing. Man, that's the best. Them old tomatoes, man, they finally start coming in good. And they so good, you can't buy nothing at the store that tastes nothing like it. I can sit there and eat them things like an apple. And this okra too. We growed this and it's coming in, man, it's putting out. I could make a meal out of just that. You know, if you wanted to eat whole fried Bream or something like that, you can't buy it at the store. That's why I keep saying, get off your butt and go get it. Because you can't buy it nowhere. She said it was illegal for them to sell it. And I don't know if that's exactly right, but she's probably right. I said, well, that's probably why, because it tastes so good, they made it illegal. Because if you got to start eating that, you wouldn't want to eat all that old tilapia and crap. It ain't even got no taste to it. So you ain't gonna get no better than that, boy. That's as good as it gets when it comes to eating fish. I put a little ketchup, that hot sauce on there. I didn't eat that tail off of it. It's my favorite kind of fish right there. And I love catfish too. I eat all of it. But this is my #1 favorite ever since I was a kid. Me and Dad would clean these things and I'd sit there and eat 20 of them on my own about near. I'd have that plate stacked up, man. Bones piled everywhere. Hands down, no question. And like I said, the smaller the better. It looked like something you'd use for bait. I'll eat them 3 finger, 3 inches long. All right, y'all. I'm over here making a pig out of myself. I done cleaned that plate. And it wasn't near enough to suit me. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the old classic Tabasco, my ketchup. Leave me some of that grinnell, because I done sampled it out there and I already know what it tastes like. It's the best grinnell that we've had all year. And I'll tell you why I believe that is, because we caught it out of this little old creek over here where I've been wanting to go. And I think what's so good about that creek is it ain't running through none of these towns or nothing. It's just a little old freshwater creek. And I think that makes all the difference in the world. A lot of these rivers running right through all these towns and getting all this sewage and chemicals and stuff running in there. And I think it really does affect the taste of the fish. So I'm all for it. You got to get out there and find these little old creeks. You might have to go to extreme measures to get down in there like we did. But if you get down in there, it's well worth it. I'll tell you what. I can eat this every day, all day. It is the best grinnell that I've eaten all year. Small little old 1.5, 2 pound size. Cook that sucker fresh. Find you a good fresh creek somewhere. You'll be on to something then, boys. Like I said before, you can't buy that at the store. Hey, look at him. Little dog come running over here. Look at him. Now he's picky. And I ain't lying about that. Watch it. Nick's already been feeding him. I'll show you. See? He's looking at me. He run off. Look at her. Now he's picky too, boy. He don't eat just anything. I've seen him turn his nose up at a piece of bacon. And that ain't no lie. He can tell they ain't got all them chemicals in there. I'll give him another little crumb, but I'm eating this stuff. Yeah, he agrees. He gets his approval, so I guarantee he's the pickiest dog you ever met. He is that I ever have. Oh, I know he's over there begging her now, so. All right, folks, I've enjoyed it, and I hope y'all get out and find you some good little old creeks, catch you a good mess, because they sure biting. You might have to do a little work for it, but it's well worth it. We'll see y'all next time.